Kurigam has returned. God bless. The queen and the goddess has returned to bless these webtoon streets with nothing but gas, fire, heat, and show these bozos how to motherfucking write a real story. She's gonna give us plot twists, great character arcs, moving and gripping moments that will truly move the masses and shake these webtoon streets. Can I get a amen? Amen. All right, let's do this. We are fucking back. Yes, sir. Oh my goodness. Tears in my eyes. A fucking men. We are here, baby. I hope everyone is good. I hope everyone's day was as good as mine. And I got to end it right. End it right with some N20. N20. I'm muted? Are you trying to trick me? Oh. Oh, but y'all didn't hear that? I was. All right. That all being said, let's get it. Hold on. Does this mean how far is Korea? Big Abdel, I appreciate you. Is Korea like only one chapter ahead? Are they like ahead, like farther ahead? Make like stockpile. Are we gonna get like 4 chapters this week or something? Or did we hop on the first chapter immediately? So now we kind of caught up. Like what's the word with that? But 41 months, Abdel, I appreciate you, bro. Needed this after yesterday. My shift was ass. I'm sorry to hear that. You arrived to meet to greet the stream and the Queen of Curry live. My stream won't even, my thing won't even stay up. Wait, Kubera boys getting a late stream. I really need to catch up. Yeah. Yep. gang time travel so good. All right, let's do this. Whew. Oh my god. I feel like, why am I nervous? Like, why am I nervous? Whether it be past or the future. Nah, it's already gas. 10 out of 10 IGN. Close the laptop. All right. Or a battlefield or home. Whether it be Willarv or some other planet. The Suro realm or another dimension. Perhaps even what lays beyond death. All right. Let's see. I think that's Utah. Yeah, I believe so. Yes. It doesn't matter. Oh yeah, and Lee's. It doesn't matter if you're in existence from outside this world. I too will go there. Yeah. Yo, look at the room. Look at this. Hold on. Look at the logo with the scroll swirling. Let's one last god. Kubera, story and art by Curry Gom. Shout out to Babel Kim Scanned. Shout out to Tierra. You on the money already. Love to see it. I'm gonna leave this up until Tuesday just because I know a lot of people would not expect me to stream on a Saturday. So season 3, episode 315 and 21, baby. Big bike. That's a fact. Name a greater marriage proposal. I'll wait. That's what I'm talking about. How you open from a hiatus. This is how you do it. Let's get it. All right. There's Lee's ponytailed up. This is just like when I went to N5. I lost consciousness for a moment. Utah must be nearby. She yells, Utah, bro. I'm so happy. How long was this even gone? Like I feel like I'm being dramatic, but I'm so happy. Like I need this, bro. I need this. Keeps me sane. That red sky. Could this be the Suro realm? Come to think of it, I do feel a bit heavier. While this could be a planet I don't know, it seems more like the Suro realm, judging by the acrid air. I've never seen that word before. I like that. Hold on. I need to. Actually, you know what? I'll have to listen to it later. I'm gonna screenshot it. I never heard that. I'm guessing that means frigid air. That mean cold. I'm gonna look it up. I've never seen that word before. I like that. Definition. Having an irritatingly strong or unpleasant taste or smell. So like pungent. Okay. And I have to turn off my stream for a second to hear it. Okay, acrid. All right, acrid air. Add that to the lexicon. You know me. You know me. Add that to the lexicon. All right, sorry. I was careless to yell out, especially since I have no idea which clan's territory this is. I hope there are no Suros around that could have heard me. The Suro realm was collapsing in N23, so this must be the past. Based on the state of my body, my hair, this should be around N20. Yeah, I noticed the ponytail. It's been too long till I know. She really said the Suro realm stinks. Shit, that shit. Pu. But how come these boots are here? Oh snap! Does it follow the same principle as Ran Opa I saw in N5 wearing the cloak from N23? So the boots that should have been on Kanche at this point in time have disappeared from there. Wait, disappeared from there while I'm here. So it took it from the. Okay, yeah, I got you. Hold on. Let me shoot the glasses push. Yeah. Then what about my memories from the time I was here? If history was written with my regression here taken into account, just like that time, this was with Asha, okay, yeah, when the future self took over the older self. There must be a gap in my memories for this instance as well. I have no idea when this is. There are just too many gaps in my memories from my time in the Suro realm. I was killed countless times, and every time I was revived with the bracelet, there was a gap. She be going through it, bro. Like, chill on her, Kurigam. Show her some grace, please. Like, respect her. Respect my girl. You dig? There was a gap. And when Yuta revealed the truth about his brother too, I lost my mind. I had blackouts on several occasions. Since I desperately avoided the immediate pain, I turned my eyes from the truth. I'm sure you must have felt awful witnessing that, Yuta. Aw. Aw. This is not the time to be sentimental. Big facts. The boots are an item not many will recognize anyways. I don't think there'll be a problem if I keep wearing them here. Actually, it would be much more dangerous to take off any piece of useful armor in a place like the Sura realm. So, ideal. Oh, damn. Kurigan must come to save us. Literally just hurt us. Kurigan, why can't they just have like 40,000 children? Don't know. But yeah, you missed the prayer bow. I opened up with a prayer. I said, hey, Kurigan was back to bless these webtoon streets with nothing but gas and heat. We back, yes sir. Let's figure out where exactly I am first. It somehow feels familiar, but I can't quite tell. The topography of the Sura realm is so uniform. So without any distinctive features. Ah, what, bitch? What is what? Dog. What is he doing there? Drag it up? Reach on the gold? What is he doing there? Hold on, baby girl, Brilliant. You in the way. The people gotta see. The what? Like what? What? What the hell is he doing there, G? Just after, like, right after the thing that happened, like, I just didn't see that coming. I fuck with it though. Like, huh? Exact reaction I had, bro. I was like, bro, like, just what? Nah. She's snapping right now. She's shooting 100% from the field, right? Like, right? Screenshot. Look at her face. Look at her face. Screenshot. That's the thumbnail, bro. What? Was it you who just yelled Utah just now? Why'd you do something like that in my nest? I never expected this to be a dragon's nest. Did he wake up because of me? What if he uses his fire breath while still half asleep? No, calm. Let's stay calm. I'm on the nasty cuz he's one with a benign personality. Apologies if I woke you up. I am truly. Wait, was I sleeping in the human realm? It shouldn't be that easy for a human to get into my nest. This is the Suron realm's retronym. There was a cataclysm, remember? Yeah, cataclysm, right. I thought that after that happened, Taksaka might have come from the human realm to the Sura realm again. I wanted to go meet him, but I took a short nap. How many years has it been? 20 years. Dog. I didn't even question it. I was like, bet. It's not even about a question. It's just like, what the fuck? Okay, I did question, like, what is he doing here? But yeah, I took a quick nap, so I'm saying. Yo, how long was I out? 20 minutes? 20 years, nigga. Wake your sleepy ass up. Seeing the state he's in, he probably knows less about the current situation than I do. Can you please tell me roughly where your nest is located? I got lost and entered it unintentionally, so I want to avoid dangerous areas. You're always like this. We can go together as far as Taxaka's nest. Was on my way to talk to that guy anyway. To Taxaka name, the Taxaka. But he said you're always like this. What did you mean by that? What you talking about, Willis? Right? Hmm. Hmm. What do you know? What does he know? Stay in the rear, Anata. Yep. I can go as far as Taxaka's nest. Was on my way to talk to that guy anyway. To Taxaka name. The Taxaka of this time is busy trading Mr. Kasak. Since they're both people I already know, it wouldn't be strange to meet them now. And with a little luck, Yuta could already be with them. Besides, if he accompanies me, the way will definitely be saved. But is this really okay? He's someone who's rarely awake and active. Him moving will definitely attract attention. If he had been walking around alone without me, I definitely would have heard about it. But I don't remember hearing anything about like that in the past. If we go together, history may change. Thank you so much for your offer, but I think we should go separately. It seems you are still quite sleepy from when I woke you up, but maybe you should sleep a bit more and then I'm already too late. I can't sleep any longer. Too late for what? What you talking about, bro? What is he talking about? Too late for what? All right, hold on. He's seeing Anata. You know what he knows. Indeed, this man be knowing, bro. He be knowing things. Wait for Retranim. What now? Actually, I cannot travel with you if it's just the two of us, Retranim. Even if you understand, it will be problematic if in many ways if others see us. I'm sorry that my words don't seem to make much sense. I can't explain it any further. Got it. Then I'll take the lead from a distance. Pardon? Those who are a threat to you will see me and run away. It should be fine. The wings? It should be fine if you just follow me as if our paths just happen to coincide, right? Oh, no, this nigga sexy, bro. This nigga is sexy as fuck. Oh, my God. Kaido, come outside, you bitch ass nigga. You are not a dragon. We do not respect you. You are not him. Oh, my goodness. Look at this shit. Oh, my God. This is the greatest day of my life. This is the greatest day of my life, bro. I thought it would be a problem if you got scared and ran away. Dog. Look at him. Look at this man. Holy shit. Sexy as fuck. Indeed, real dragons, he's fucking different, man. Nah, bro, you top one now. I don't care where you had him, bump him up 3 ranks. Wherever he was, you gotta go up 3 ranks right now. Sorry, I got 2 cameras on right now. Dra. Is he going that far just to help me? He's such a good person. I'm not scared. Thank you. You look so cool. Thank you so much. The head pat. The head pat though. The head pat. Dragon and the lees. Dragon and the lees. Dragon and the sword of Re. Yeah. Got these shoes on my knees. Bitch. You fly away. Waddle. All right, just wasteland stuff, some boom, boom. You're still too slow. If you keep up like this, you'll end up getting your breath blocked by a 4-stage Rakshasa again. There's Kasak and Taxaka. Come on, go easy on him. That 4th stage was Garuda's son. That guy Maruna would have also had the speed of a 5th stage Rakshasa because he could use latent force. A half dragon of a few hundred years could lose. Why is he annoyed? He's like, y'all talking shit? Bitch, racial clan all day, every day. Gang. I love it. I'm here for it, though. The head pat is definitely powerful. He did the same thing to Anata in Dragon King's universe. He didn't lose. It was a draw. No, we saving all these panels, bro. We saving all these panels. 100%. I want to do like a a Kubera stream with like 10 people talking about this stuff. Yeah, if you say so. Look at him. Look at him smug too. Like, yeah, okay. Whatever, dude. Yeah, look at him. Look at him. Angry. 20, bro. You can't even accept the loss from your son. Your pride is as tall as ever, Taksaka. Oh, Vritra? Look how he's so sexy, dog. Look at him. Look at him in the air, bro. Like, you can't be turning on chat like this. This is a PG stream, sir. Everybody is horny. Was it just me? Are you finally awake? Then get to the important agendas. Does it make sense for it to be so hard just to see your king's face? That look though, they got serious. Boom. Come at me, Taksaka. August, that bastard is at it again. Taksaka, take the kid and go somewhere far away. Sheesh, I need to train Kasak. Kasak, what's that? Is he your son? I'll train him for you. Train him? Ha. It looks like you're about to kill him. Kasak, run away. It'll be better to leave these two and train on your own. He's like, shut up, big chicken fact. The more I see him, the more I need him and Anata to scrap. Anata, yo, great snake? You don't want the great dry. You don't want the, what the fuck did thing say? Arab? I don't want what you ask about. When it's beef, I open fire like a dragon mouth. Bah! Mr. Kasak. Do you know where Yuta is right now? I had a blackout again. Again? Don't be so reckless all the time. Fighting a battle without allies can be fatal. Thank you for your concern. She's not answering properly again. Yuta is probably in the Yaksha clan's territory. I saw them take him away a little while ago. He seemed to be unconscious. Then I'll go there right away. Thank you, Mr. Kasak. Just a little while ago, she called me Kasak Nim. Why is it Mr. Kasak now? Less polite than, so because, okay, all right, interesting. So it's not consistent with the version that he knows. Well, it's not like honorifics matter anyway, but boom. You won't retaliate even with this? I heard that you'd come to avoid fighting, but this is serious. Are you seriously going to endure like that? I can't even hit you properly. Look at, why are you bullying this man? You don't want to fight, bro. You training. He's in coach manager mode. I'm saving all of these. Look how cold he looks. Stop playing with me. This is the best design. This is the best design. Hold on. I gotta look at the other camera. This is the best design. I wanna argue about it. I want to argue. I want you to disagree because you're wrong. This is the one. This is the one. All right, sorry. What screen am I on? React. Oh my God, dog. Okay. Please be considerate of my position where I have to take care not to kill you. Then, huh? His powers went out. Is that Taraka? Oh, snap. What the hell? Demonic entity, bro. Can he stop on my idol? I know. It's Dragon Clan. No, it's a dragon on dragon violence. Facts. Oh, look at them eyes. Oh no, the Tarakas weren't like this back in N20. Is it because of Yuta? Did they grow stronger under his influence? To be continued. Bro. Tears in my eyes, dog. Yo, we're back. We are back. We are back. What did they say on Nick Talk? Curry Gun, baby! Kubera is fucking back! The Freacher Clan is here, baby! Freacher Clan is here, baby! Yes, sir! We are back, dog. Zenith of the medium peak of the mountain. God damn! I wish I had a soundboard so I could just I need to get one. I need to get one. All right, hold on. Let me read the thing notes. Kurigom's blog. Everyone, it's been a while since I've greeted you. I'm going to bow down to the queen. I think some people might be disappointed because there's only 2 Fast Pass episodes. The Fast Pass episodes will increase as we go. Tell them to eat a dick and don't fucking bother you. Who cares? Side eye. Even after hearing her call for Utah, reaches and wake up right away and just gives a glance. It's similar to how you can't quite get up in the morning, that tossing and turning. So he was like sleepy awake. Okay. Mob extermination spray. Since they are exceptionally strong, they will run as soon as they see him. Since he's such a rare boss monster, some young Rakshasas would not recognize him and stare blankly, but as soon as they get too close, they will feel intimidated and flee. That's what I'm talking about. Came back swinging. Pop, pop. He's the most normal person amongst the creatures. The violence could actually lead to death, so that's why his anger management training is also going well. Did you wash your feet? Even though this is a rough sketch I posted at the neighbors off their homepage before, even though it was just a sketch, many of you recognized it was Taxaka. All right, baby. Let's talk for a bit. Let's talk about it for a little bit. How are we feeling? How are we feeling right now, man? How are we feeling? What do we think? What do we think? Oh my God, dog. My man was just asleep, woke up. He's like, all right, I understand. Let me hit you with the transform. You guys can VC? All right, hop in. Let me just grab my headphones. Sonic Boom. Crushing up the drugs with the same hands that I used to pray with. Crushing up the drugs with the same hand that I used to pray with. I don't trust the shorty that I lay with. Yes, Sirski. Let me hop in the Discord. Yo.
What's up, player?
Yes,
Yo.
sir. We back. We're back. Stop playing with
Big
me.
Reacher back.
Y'all see this man got his joy back live on the stream.
Dog.
Brought tears to his eyes, dog.
I didn't see none of this coming, bro. She said, I'm gonna bring yo mans. I'm gonna have him looking sexy.
When his horns started changing color, when I read it, I literally put my phone down, got up in my room. There's no fucking way this is happening right now. There's no I thought for a second when the wings 1st fucked up, I thought we were getting full Seraphim for a second. I was about to lose
I
my
did too.
shit.
I did too. I'm like, is he gonna certify?
I was-
It's okay. The partial is clean. Hold on, real quick. Nah, Aaron throwing his coat with the 6-pack was his best design. No, was it? That
Bao and I
Breacher
were
was-
saying
Yeah, go ahead.
we think Breacher might have the best partial Sura that we've seen so far in the story. Like, I think the only other competition's really like Garuda and Tuxaka, probably.
Okay, but this is the best design in the series. This is the coolest thing I ever
Like,
seen.
I mean, I'm not mad at it. I'm not mad at it.
It's debatable. It's debatable.
Pretty similar from what I can remember.
I have to look at it again. The first time we've seen Kasaka in a while. That's my guy. Reacher Clan, stand up. We here, baby.
Yes, we are big up.
Yeah, come and card if you want, bro. But yeah, we came back with the Reacher greatness. Yeah, Point Tilly's is moving, by the way. I feel it. Can you stop talking about Idol Dragons? All right. So I just want to catch up to the. All right, talk to me. How we feeling?
Number one thing I got from this motherfucker Reacher knows Ananta could time travel. I'm certain of it now.
Easily.
With the way he's talking to
100%.
Lee's and talking about like it's not time yet. Like this, it's either Ananta tax, Cali tax, or a combination of the two. And I would love it if it's a combination of the two.
Probably a combination of the two. That's what I would assume. But you're definitely right about him being aware. He's definitely aware. Somehow, some way.
And I'm also at this point, I'm like so certain. Just coming off the read, I'm so certain this man's second attribute is creation. Seeing names, which is something that like Brahma's second attribute of order is, and like the fucking human search system, the shit that Callie talked about for it, the man having control over the zeroth dimension. Like, if Kurnigon's gonna give N20 with Breacher on the plot, oh my goodness.
Dog, Who saw that coming? Like I just like my man was
I didn't.
just there asleep.
I didn't.
You did?
I did not.
Oh,
I
I
did
was
not.
like, dog. I don't know what I thought I was gonna expect. It wasn't that. I'm like, oh my god, you, this like this is for me. You know, this is the clan that I've been repping before I even met more than one Dragon House repping that. I said, okay, if they're all like this, we all know. Wait, not Crowha. It's wow, I remember his name. What's the one I don't like? There's one guy I don't like in our
Kadru.
clan. Kadru.
Kadru.
He's the only one. He's the weak link in our clan. But you know, you always gotta have to. You have a worse player on the team. You know, it always be like that sometimes. But yeah, Genhofer had my favorite Sura form, but Reach already surpassed him. I haven't even seen his full Sura form yet. The wrapping around the planets one was clean. I'm not gonna hate on Genhofer. That was clean. Yeah, I'm just hyped. This is a little bit of recency bias. I probably could find some that are similar. I'm just like, but this
I think
it's clean though. It's still top 3.
I think if we, I mean, Yaksha's is real good. Yaksha's is real good.
Yaksha's is fantastic.
I think if we ever saw Ananta's fully, like with his head fully certified, it might be up there. It's hard to really say, but that's a bit of a rough one.
I also think that in the last art, Gun Harvest on that one Nausicaa panel was really good.
Oh, can you imagine Garuda's full Sura form? Because we haven't even seen that yet. That shit could be nuts. Considering how, like, Kurigan puts a lot of work into the Garuda clan Sura forms a lot of the time, and I think most of them have looked good, especially ones from, like, his bloodline.
The only one I dislike is the one we used to have for Maruna. That's the only one I dislike. And that's just because, bro,
Because he's a chicken. Because he's a chicken.
But every other one is good. Yeah, every other one is solid.
I thought Lee's was gonna run to Vayu or another one of the gods. I don't even know what to expect. I love what happened though. I just love it. It's just it moves. I'm so moved.
I am expecting some of these values.
I'm expecting a lot of value from where we're at in the story right now.
Need Lee's and value to like have some great shit.
Because that's been a dynamic that's been hinted to a lot at this point in time.
Yeah.
But I also think that I'm glad Kurigama is touching upon the lapses in memory. Because this tackles one of the issues I had in season 3, which was her having knowledge of things that we had seen in the time travel arc that we didn't see her getting revealed to in like the current plot line, which was like making sort of like little plot holes kind of for that. So if she tackles that all here, she fixes basically every issue I have in the story other than that meeting she had with Kubera on Sanchez.
Sanchez, good.
Yeah. Because that's still very lackluster to me upon my reread. But if she tackles all that right here, I'm just wiping my hands like we're good to go at that point. But I think a lot of value is a must in the arc. I think Lo's right. I wouldn't be surprised if we get a substantial amount of Indra either.
Indra.
This is the first time we've seen Kasak in a minute.
Oh yeah. This is the first time we've seen Kasak since.
It's been a
minute.
It's been a while.
It's been the last time we got him with fully dialogue was before the time travel stuff even happened.
Yeah.
And then the only other time we saw him is when they went back into the alternate future where he was fighting Kadru 1v1 for a second. And that's the one where Agni died and they summoned Varuna instead. But he didn't like talk at all at that point. So yeah, that's the other thing. Lee's and Kasak's friendship, I think, is another one that's got to be illuminated a little bit here too.
Yeah, I want to
touching on it.
I want to dive deeper into it because even though he didn't end up really thinking about it too often, he was like, wait, why does she address me differently? So.
And we know, I can't remember specifically if the dialogue changed in the beginning of season 3, but when they first come back, I could have sworn she calls him Mr. Kasak, and he doesn't even like think twice about it.
I think the idea is that if he saw her just recently, she had just called him that, and then seeing her again, and she's like, wait, why did that change? I saw you like maybe I don't know how long ago he saw her, but yeah. But I think as she spent more time there and with him and got stronger and they bonded, like the honorific didn't need to be so
formal.
There you go.
Yeah.
I was like this. Wait, so yeah, Curry, the GOAT, the queen, the best writing writer, never misses a beat. That's a big fact. I mean, she's a, she had that one chapter, but the one side story chapter. What?
Yeah.
Nah, she's amazing. Like I said, she's back to grace these webtoon streets with nothing but fire, heat, gas. So I needed this. I couldn't wait, yo. I'm sorry to everybody who was like, it's not a Monday. Like, nah, I'm not gonna wait until Monday. I couldn't make it. I couldn't make it. It wasn't gonna work. Because as soon as I walked through the door, I'm like, I gotta do it. So I tweeted,
After
stream right
2 month
now.
break,
Right
hell no.
now. Glam's like, it's time. I'm like, let's get it. I can't wait to see the Dragons beat the dog shit out of that rock.
Reach is just gonna punch it one time and it's gonna die. Probably. I wouldn't be shocked.
Oh man, this is great. This is a good way to come back though. You alerted me to this being out, so you made my Saturday. Okay, there you go. Yeah, if in my Discord, they usually know, but I knew it was out in Korea because I saw some Raws and I said I had to mute like 6 people. They was dropping Raws. I said, Korean characters.
That one page of Reacher from the back was the Raw that I saw.
Oh, I would have lost. I would have fought somebody. The one that I saw really briefly was just like a picture of Lee's kind of in the white room place with the scrolls around and stuff. Like, but I like glanced at it. So
As soon as I saw that, I was treading very lightly on Twitter, bro. It was not good.
Also, as well, who do you think has Yuta in the Yaksha clan area right now?
like, who's dragging him there? Unconscious, you mean?
Yeah, or rather,
Whew.
if
I
somebody's
have-
trying to kill him.
I actually don't have a good guess. I don't.
Oh, I did.
I'm gonna just
Off the
be-
top of my head right now, I could see it either being a scenario where Sona is trying to protect him from something because of
Mhm.
Chaos Ting,
Lose Kinara,
or it's somebody trying to bring him to Hanuman to like execute him or something. I could imagine.
Mhm.
Although I can't remember if at this point in time the Yaksha clan had switched up on him.
I feel it.
Because N20 was about halfway through the 7-year skip, because the current year was N23, if I recall.
Yeah, it's in 23.
So we might be getting closer to the Yaksha clan being like, we gotta murder this fucker because they're too scared of him. Because at the beginning they weren't like that. So it's hard to say.
Mm.
Oh, and at the beginning of season 3, she does call him Mr. Casa.
Oh, she does call him that? Well, there you go.
Yeah.
Okay. I'm so happy, bro.
It's like, it's weird because there's not actually a lot to talk about in the chapter, but it's like,
It's just hype to
We
be
got
back,
Reacher
man.
greatness.
This is great.
Mhm. It's Infinite. It's not that I know you're surprised. It's a weekend. I don't stream on the weekends. I like to enjoy my weekends. I work hard, but I know you don't want a Kubera anime, but this shit is gas. I would take a Kubera anime over TOD season 2. The reason that I say that is because I have never seen a webtoon adaptation be done correctly, and I feel like this doesn't translate well into an anime because they kind of just walk and talk a lot, and I just don't think that would entertain a lot of people. Like, I like Monogatari.
Season 1
they
would
do that.
not.
Yeah, like
yeah.
I feel like my guess is they would try to rush through the first season to at least get to where there's a bit more action and
Yeah.
stuff, and then
do
elongate and
that.
stretch out the action. Like, I just don't think, like, we as the Kubera fan, like purists and fans, we would want it to be more faithful, and we'd be okay with it. But you have to think about the general populace. How many people are gonna want to see something like that? It's not gonna.
Although
It's not gonna
granted-
fly with most people, in my opinion. Because I think that. Go ahead. Sorry.
Oh, no, go. You finish your thought now. Go ahead.
No, I was gonna say, like, most people don't like. That's not what they like. Like, they want action and a bunch of shit happening and blah 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 whoop de whoop. So like they don't want to see too much
Yeah.
of dialogue. Kurogama's even apologized the one time where Kubera, Lee's, and Yuta were just on the
Yuta were
cliff for like
talking,
4
yeah.
chapters
Yeah,
talking
they're-
about the what the fuck, what happened, why
It was,
why he couldn't
ancient
tell them,
history stuff.
yeah, why he couldn't talk about what happened before and why there's 2 of him and everything, right? With Manasa.
Meanwhile, we're all sitting here reading it like, this shit
Oh,
gas. I don't know what the fuck you
you know, like, don't stop.
Facts. But I've never been a fan of the anime argument either because I'm gatekeeping. But if I was playing devil's advocate for it, you could get people in the first episode if you end it with the village getting blown up
Okay.
and then the Maruta conflict with Asha right at the end.
It's not
I
about it
think the
being bad, Infinite. I want you to listen to what I'm saying. Think about the average person. Forget
Appeal.
us. We love that shit. We'd be fine. Think about the average person, their attention span, what they like, how intelligent they actually happen to be. They're not going to be receptive to Kubera season 1, in my opinion. Maybe I'm wrong, and humanity will do something good for once in their fucking life, but I don't fuck with these
I think
niggas.
the only way you could do it is if you like rushed to the night it rained fire. I think that's the only way you get.
I still think it'd be a great visual novel. I stand by that. This would be as a visual novel. Kubera would slap, bro. In my opinion.
I'll say right now as well. There are scenes, and especially like season 3, where I can like see the animation of like a storyboard. Like one, for instance, when Maruna comes out of the human tower during Weight of Time.
Okay.
And he goes to talk to Kubera about like, why are you trying to like impose like these choices upon me? And then Kubera says, you doing this has not drawn the presence of just me. Like, in my head, when Brahma like walks out of the darkness and pops that bubble gum on like an animated setting, and then you just have some ominous ass music start playing as she starts blowing up the tower from the inside, and then it ends with like Roltara annihilating the city, like that could be some cinematic shit. But you gotta wait a long ass time before you get to that part.
How deep into the series you gotta get.
That's like what,
Because I mean, I'm pretty sure there are instances like that in like season 1, maybe.
It's Night It Rained Fire. That's really it.
But like, they'd have to rush unless it was like it's probably like a 13 episode season if they were to make it. It wouldn't be.
And the other thing they'd have to do, and I'd say they'd have to do this regardless if people would buy in or not, they'd have to extend some fights or turn some moments that are off screen onto on screen. Like for instance, Kasak fighting Ryagara, Pengara, and Hura all at the same time gets more on-screen time if you're doing Night It Rained Fire. Because then there are portions like Kasak's shooting attacks at them, and Hura has to, like, I can't remember the word is that he used, but, like, draw it towards him. And then you have to see the other two, like, get out of the way of all his shit. And because Kasak is fighting them for a bit before Maruna pulls up on him.
Yeah.
You could even extend Maruna and Kasak if you wanted to. Now that would mess with canon a bit, but
if they were to do an anime like in season 1, Asha would have to be very hard.
what's that about? You're fish tank mode a little bit right now.
Am I good enough? Am I good?
No, you're still kind of choppy.
Hello.
I thought it was just me. I don't know. Disconnect and come back. I don't know.
No, I think it's just his connection right now.
Oh, or maybe this could be weird sometimes. I think my attention span is shit, but this shit always has me locked in. True, but how do you say this? Is Frey Aaron?
I think it's Freyren.
Freyren. Freyren is my number 1 on my anime list, and slow as F, but barely any action.
Yeah, but that's working because the dub has Adami Mami playing the main character.
I was gonna say, isn't it fan servicey and like because I see a lot of fan art of.
I don't know if it's fan servicey.
I don't know.
I think people are just aroused by her.
That's what I was gonna say. Like I suppose though, like with that point though, if they tried to play up some of the women and like have them have more of their season 3 art style and use like the male gaze, I suppose, but I don't know how long that would really work. Lo did say he feels like Kubera would draw a lot of Hunter fans. Yeah, I don't know. I couldn't. Maybe. I don't know. I don't have the answers.
Hello. Is it good?
Oh, there
that's
you go.
Much better.
Sexy ass.
Oh yeah,
There
bet.
you go. Crispy.
But no, I was pretty much saying that in season 1, I think for like most people, it would have to be a hard a carry in terms of like what they would do with Asha. She'd have to carry hard in season 1.
I think they could do Kubera justice with 24 or 28 episodes, like with Freyren. You would have to engross people into the world and let the character dynamics carry. I'm not.
Now you watch Freyren, right?
I suppose.
Yeah,
go ahead. Yeah.
Freeman is actually a good example. That's actually because Freeman is pretty similar when it comes to like a lot of dialogue, a lot of walking and talking and stuff. But I'm not sure.
I feel like half the tax of those people. I feel like half the tax of that though is like people, both English and Japanese, fiending over the English dub actress for Freyren. Like that's half of what I see on Twitter. It's just people losing it over her having. Like,
the English dub is great, but it's probably different with manga and a webtoon. I don't know because it's just hard to say.
I have to pace out.
I suppose ultimately, if they were going to make an attempt, I'd obviously give it a fair shake, but I wouldn't have faith that they would do it properly. But you have to also understand, just like with a visual novel, I've never seen a good webtoon adaptation. I've never seen it done well. Tower of God, God of High School, Noblesse tried like 3 times. I can't remember the other ones. There even was some K drama ones where I don't think they did a good job. So it's like I don't trust them, and I don't trust this era of like creative teams to make anything. But I would love to be wrong. Honestly, I would. I would love to be wrong, and they make a great anime, and I look foolish, but hey, we in there. So.
How many
It would
chapters
be
into
nice.
season? How many chapters into season 1 was Genharva and Agni's first confrontation?
Pretty early. I want to say the first 20 chapters.
Yeah,
It's
honestly.
super early.
Like first 20. Like I want
No,
to say
if you
first
pa-
12, even 15 or so.
If you pace it well enough and like up, the
Or if you maybe you
fight
could
quality-
switch the events around a little bit, but it still makes sense.
Yeah.
Like it's still coherent in a way, maybe. So you could, I don't know. I they'd have to do some things though, for sure, because like
Yeah, because
Like-
it couldn't be a one-to-one. It couldn't be a
Yeah,
one-to-one.
like well, it's hard because a lot of the things in it, I don't think work unless you do it 1-to-1. But then the problem is that you can't really do the medium if it is. So it's this weird balancing on a knife's edge that I think the show would have to do, regardless of what they're trying to do with it. Like I don't think that there's any way where they're not tiptoeing the entire time they're trying to produce this thing, if they ever did, which I don't think they will. But
yeah. You're right. I hate Sweet Home Webtoon, but I was mad for the fans when the live action came out. And honestly, I watch Kuber anime for the voice acting alone. I feel like Agni Ryuta would be enough to draw in the smaller brain people because Chibi Boy and Eye Candy.
I'll tell you right now,
Yeah,
wouldn't-
kind of.
you would need to.
if
you
that
have to
shit
gross
did
people
have a
into
good
the world
anime
and be-
though,
Hmm?
I was like, if that shit did have a good anime though,
Oh,
I don't.
Kubera,
You would,
I'm on
you
your
would,
side.
you
Wait,
would,
think that's-
you.
I'm trying to
I would
giggle at you,
never.
bro.
I would be.
I'm trying to
I would be so obnoxious, bro. Like the way the level of annoying I would be if that anime came in and slapped, bro. I would never shut up, and I know I'm blowing up. I'm taking off. I'm taking off,
Yeah.
bro.
I
So
100%.
and it's also like there are certain characters that I know that would like Kubera the character in an anime format, instant favorite in my opinion. Like
yep.
people would be drawn the fuck into him.
Bro,
especially
Kubera
after
and
something
Agni
like-
are gonna cook.
Oh, like, Agni's Gojo for
Instantly
people.
cooking.
Instant like
Fire robe, chest open,
Mhm.
8-pack.
Oh,
Yeah,
bro.
rawness and swag.
already
Come
got
on,
them
bro.
cooked, creaming, huh? Yeah. Already knocked. So yeah,
They got bitches in Kubera for the horny man.
that is true.
be-
That's what I was saying. I'm about to play up,
bro,
but like
season
Lila.
one,
Brilith,
Irie season
Brilith,
one? Oh
Brilith
my
and Irie
God.
season
I'm a
1.
cook, bro.
Yeah. What would you do if it was written right and Madhouse animated it? I know I'll
Isn't
lose my
Madhouse
mind.
on the Mud now?
I don't.
Madhouse is the studio that did Free Room.
Oh, okay.
Oh, okay.
It doesn't. I don't really care what studio does it. I just care that a competent team does it. I'm not a studio loyalist like that. But that'd be cool. I mean, I don't dislike Madhouse, but that'd be dope. Marino might get them too. Marino's good looking. Yeah, I think
He has a cool ass design, so
He
yeah,
does.
he
Yeah, he
might-
cold. He got one of the best character arcs of all time. So
100%.
yeah, I don't want you affordable to anime Kubera, of course.
Holy shit,
Of course.
man.
Of course.
Like
you guys would.
foldable. Yeah,
course you guys would. I would probably take comic waves film. I think I want them to do it probably. If you ask me, I think that'd be a good one.
bro, it would be so gas in the anime. Hearing the actual spells, that would be fire.
Bhavati?
There would be
Bhavati.
moments where there
Kubera.
would be moments in like high impact points where they would like fade to black and you just hear Hoti Baduk or like
Crazy.
I'm saying, you're sick of Mappa. What did Mappa do recently? I'm sorry, Lo. Sorry to hear that.
JJK.
Nappa is Jujutsu Kaisen Chainsaw Man.
Oh, too many that series, huh?
Well,
I don't read Chainsaw Man, and I'm not a JJK stan like y'all. What I don't have any heat. You guys do your thing over there. So, but okay, damn. Wait, my favorite panel is obvious. I don't know if my favorite panel.
come on, man.
Wait, hold on. There's two answers. Wait.
It's back or head pat.
Okay, it's
For me.
yeah. It's that or when you first see him. It's one of the two. Well,
Mhm.
I might have to go with the forum because I haven't seen it yet. It's new, so I might have to go with the forum from the back. And I'm like, that's a thumbnail easily,
hmm
clean.
There's a lot. There's a lot of Agni in that design for him. As
You
well.
think
And
the
I
fire?
think that's very good.
Does
Because-
Agni's robe also kind of ignite too, the way that like the
Yes.
sash around?
Yeah,
I see
it
what
does.
you're
Yes,
saying.
it
If
does.
I remember correctly, I totally.
And I think that's a good thing because you remember at one point Kurigaman said that a lot of the times the kings would try and have somewhat friendly relationships with the fifth zen of their clan element.
Mhm.
So him and Agni would be similar to that, especially with the scene that we have of each other. So I wouldn't be shocked if like it'd be weird as fuck if this would be the case, but if like Ashura and like partial Suraform had like a fucking leather jacket like Chandra does, so I would not be shocked by that.
That ugly ass thing out of here.
They
bro.
make good shit. I don't know if they're rest. They're in the workshop. Oh, they cracking the whip on them. Is that what it is?
Oh
They-
yeah.
100%.
Oh,
Cr-
yeah.
crunch.
Bro, it's
Can't go
crazy.
home. Sleeping at the desk. Dog, I would not do this for no fucking anime. I promise you, I'm going home to my wife and kids. Fuck y'all.
Bro, it's actually insane because Mappa is making a new original anime about the life of an animator. It's the most ironic shit ever. The trailer was crazy. Them niggas know what they doing, bro.
No, not like this, family.
Niggas are sick.
I think if they animated the Village Destruction Attack on Atera would need to be 3 to 4 episodes just for pacing. Reach up
Rain
back
Fire
plus.
Remember the Nutter and Fire?
Nah, reach up back. Thick. Once I
Wait,
get once I
Infinite, which one are you talking about? Because there's the first one with Agni and Harbor, or if you're talking about Night of Rain Fire. Because if it's Night of Rain Fire, that's like
crushing up the drugs with the
That might be
same
7
drugs that I
episodes
used
for
to
real.
pray
Like,
with.
that is a long
Bitch,
period of
better lay
time for that
wait.
fight to be happening.
I also think people would it depends on how they do it, of course, but I think people would like the flashback with Asha and Brillis with the exams.
Okay, yeah, I
I
think so.
people would enjoy that.
Yeah.
Once I get some more time on my hands, I'm gonna start my reread and catch up to y'all. We waiting, bro. We waiting.
The
We're
reread
waiting for
does
you.
hit. Although, actually, this is a good time to bring that up. Because we haven't had a really chance to talk about rereads yet, because you haven't done yours yet. And I have.
No,
I'll say,
It's-
off of mine,
life's been
like-
hectic, bro.
I
I did have a chance to do it at one point. I could have, but like the life
Mhm.
got crazy, bro. I didn't have.
no,
time
I
for
got you.
that.
Yeah, we talked about it. But like, one thing I'll say on the reread, which kind of shocked me, Chandra doesn't hit as hard on the reread. If I'm being totally honest.
Word?
Yeah. I think Bao agreed when he and I had talked about it because we had both done ours at around the same time.
That's interesting. I'll keep an eye out for that. Did
But I'll say-
anyone else hit harder or like?
Saha
Kubera
hits,
It's crazy.
Kubera hits harder by a mile, and
That's
Saha
just
hits insanely hard on the reread. Like, it's actually nuts. I think Saha's just generally a better character on the read.
My boy
with-
Saha, bro. My boy.
With
You-
Kubera on the
you didn't
reread,
deserve- you didn't deserve the way to go out the way you
once
went
you
out.
know that Manasvin is there in those scenes, and you can just tell where and when he's at,
hmm
oh my god.
I'm so
It's
excited
so
for
good.
that. And I think it's
So
that'll be a
different.
great video. Like every time it's Kubera and every time it's Manasa.
If it's Manasvin.
It's actually a lot of fun. It really is fun.
I'm definitely gonna do. I'm definitely thinking of doing something like that. I gotta do some like serious projects for this channel. So, Cigar would be having niggas on their knees, and then when it turns
Oh,
to,
yeah,
to
true.
toxic male form, I want to. That'll be fire.
That scene where she brings Brilith on the top of the temple and it's like, here's your view, and then there's these purple lasers shooting down into the temple. Cooked. People would be cooked if they saw that shit.
Oh my god, Kubera gets an
only
anime. I'm
thing-
losing my shit during all the Cali Bloom. I'm losing my shit chapter 1 if it's fire.
The
Episode
only
one.
thing that I'm not trying to see if Kubera gets popular is the Yuta Lee's Vor, bro.
Oh, facts.
I'm not.
That is happening.
I'm not
That
trying to
is a
see
guarantee
it, bro.
on fanfiction sites.
The only thing I wouldn't
Please.
want, the reason I understand why things said gatekeeping is I don't want to see the takes. Oh God, you're gonna have
Exactly.
some
Exactly, yep,
disingenuous
yep.
pseudo intellectual.
Yes.
This is actually not good because you like, oh, shut up, nigga. Oh my God, I can't stand you, fucking bozos
Listen-
on
listen.
Twitter being fake smart. You're not intelligent.
I love my fish boy, but if I have to see people
devil's advocate so
genuinely try to say that Genharva is a good person, just flat out, and he doesn't even need a redemption arc, I would blow my brains out if I had to see that.
I have to
Like-
deal with Tower of God anime people thinking Rachel and Bama are a romantic couple because they did that stupid scene where you're like and blushing over each other before she goes into the tower. And I'm like, bro, you have the backup singer. The backup singers is crazy. I think they just sing the theme song. The theme song singers and voice actors talk about love ratio between Bam. I'm like, bitch, what are you talking about? Did you niggas read the story? God damn it. I was rereading chapter 1 with Lee's and Genhaver mistaking his daughter for Lee just hits different. I feel it. I hate that scene. Oh man, I'm so excited. So okay, I can't drop this. What do we have a date? Did Line Webtoon, the English version, tell us when it's coming back here yet or nah? Did we get an English announcement? Is what I'm saying. Where would he go?
Oh,
Asking,
you're asking. I have no idea.
oh, it was a general question to anybody, chat, whatever. Because
I feel like
I almost had half of mine to just post this on Monday, but I can't do it until the officials are back. So I guess I'm gonna have to stockpile these on Patreon for the time being. Unfortunately,
I feel like that
I might
it
drop a
more so
discussion or something. I don't know. We'll do
I
something.
feel like it more so implies that he was taken there rather than he went there. Because I think Regis said he was unconscious when he had saw him going. No, Kazak said he was unconscious when he saw him going.
Let me see. Webtoons. I'm signed in. Why am I signed in? I don't remember signing into fucking Webtoons, nigga. Kubera Webtoon. Let me see. It just says Kubera will return. Note. Last chapter came out February 18th, 2024. Okay. So
Arba, that's 100% facts, because if people saw that scene with Agnes stanced up in front of Seraphorm getting Arba with the sword out, animated, oh my god.
It definitely has potential, but hey, man.
I'd rather it not be a thing than it be a thing.
Yeah, 100.
Even with all that said.
This entire time, I've only been playing devil's advocate. I don't want that shit to get.
If I see unironic Indra sympathizers.
On top of the Gojo memes that will pop up. Oh yeah, I love Indra, but he's an irredeemable monster. Oh yeah, I remember someone was like, "Why did she copy Gojo's design?" I'm like, "Do you want to look at the years of when these things came out? Like, why do you guys like?" I just like some people. I'm just, where are your brain cells? Like, just stop. Be better. Be smart. Smarter. You know, I was telling someone the other day, they're like, why are you such an asshole to people like this? Because I'm like, I'm not a genius. If I was a genius, I'd understand. If I was fucking Rick or some in Rick and Morty or like the smartest character, I have above average intelligence, and people are so stupid it makes me question myself. Like, that's the problem. I'm not smart enough for me to be thinking people should be this dumb. I hate trying to get my friends to read anything that says too slow. Like, bitch, you got ADHD? Yes, they do. Attention span slow. They don't wanna is low. They don't wanna do anything. They want everything spoon fed to them. Critical thinking and nuance has been lost. Media literacy and reading comprehension is at an all-time low. Absolutely. So I don't know, because
if they were to do an anime,
y'all see me get cooked on Twitter, by the way.
The side story.
They're cooking
I
me.
saw the beginnings of it, but
I muted it. I muted it because I knew. And if you see this, Carrie, or was it Carrie, or was it Shaw or Miles, or whatever, I knew his bozo ass was gonna say something because I know he's gonna feel a type of way about what I said, and they were gonna come. I did get a funny ass comment I wanted to show you. I'm sure I can find it. I think I screenshotted it. This was funny. This is a side note, but just bear with me. For
I saw that tweet. I had no context. I had no idea what happened, but it was.
I just saw that and got triggered because I'm like, that nigga is trash, bro. No, I don't have the comment here, do I? Let me see something. No, because basically, so long story short, somebody from there got triggered and came to my video and they wanted to hate, and they're like, fuck, I like the video. I found it. Here it is. That's the funniest shit I've seen. That came here from the Ruby tweet, and I genuinely enjoyed the video. LOL. It is what it is. It is what it is. I respect you for that, brother. He's like, I'm here to dunk on him, stupid bitch. And he's like, damn, it's a good video. I can't even hate. Like, I respect it. I respect you for that. Honestly, mad props for you for that, though. I respect that.
That's funny as fuck.
Oh, shoot. Oh, god damn, bro. It was a good day today, honestly. It was a good Saturday. I know Sunday not here, but yeah. I saw shout out my ass off, no way. But yeah, if you look at the tweet, I know they're cooking me because there's so many comments. I know I'm getting cooked, dunked on. I already had somebody reply to my Kira Toriyama tweet, "You're trash." I'm like, oh no, I am.
Hello.
Man, they summon a whole army on your ass. 100 comments as well. I love it though. I love it. I might have to start off some controversy to get some eyes on the channel. I might have to start doing this more often. Hold on. take the unhinged route. Just start.
Then the next take is to bounce off the Kizaru video I made on Patreon and just go off even more.
Yeah.
Just get the One Piece fans hating.
Yep. Because I have a video in the works basically saying I was wrong about that. I was wrong about him, and I stand by it. I don't even care what happens after the fact. I don't care that nigga turns into light itself and fucking illuminates the space. I'm done. I'm tired. Even though season 1 was slow, I was still engaged due to the dialogue. Yuta and Ran stole the show for me. I think the first season is good. It's just a slow burn,
Yes.
Ivy drip. But I think it's
Very
great. I think it's great.
start. It's a very good start.
Here's the thing with the anime stuff.
Mm-hmm.
Is I think all three of us acknowledge that season 1 is the weakest season of the story, but it's not necessarily bad.
It's not bad at all.
Problem with most anime fans is that if they want a season 1 to like reel them in, they want that shit to be a banger off the rip. And I genuinely don't think Kubera, from an objective standpoint, hits all the right notes for that to be the case for an anime in season 1 specifically.
Mm. I feel that. That makes sense to me. I think that makes sense. Again, I don't know. I think it would
That's
translate.
true.
What if?
but-
no, not even movies would work. Like, no, that's dumb. That's dumb. Movies would not work. Yuta and Ran hooked me into the series. I was ID was my was my one. She got me into it. What tweet got you hate? I don't know. One of the Rooster Teeth Ruby people tweeted something about season 9, and I just basically said, "You guys are the worst writers. I have the displeasure of having to experience you ruin Ruby and Monty Uma's rolling in the graves. You fucking bum." I think he replied with a laughing emoji, and then it summoned his entire army. I think something's happening though. Like they're supposed. I think like Rooster Teeth went down or something, and they're not getting the 10th season or whatever. So I think they're like. The community's not getting like the ending or something. I don't know. I don't keep up with them because I stopped watching that shit way back because it's trash. I've seen cases where some mid-anime was carried on the feed by a single character. Absolutely.
100%.
The free-run stuff that I see is always I'm guessing the main character's name is that with the white hair and the pigtails. She's I see here a lot of fan art with her getting eaten by like a fake monster chest and her ass is out. And then there's a girl. There's a purple hair girl with like a staff, like a mage, and she's always just.
That's my goat, Fern.
Yeah, she just be like busty all the time. So I'm gonna have to read it next week, next Thursday, this coming Thursday anyway. So because Mook asked me to read it, and I had no intention of ever engaging with it. None of it moved me. I did not care, but this nigga used his points for it, so I said, all right, I'll read like 10 chapters and see how I feel.
Shout out Mook, man.
Yeah, I have to read that. Let me just pull up the list because I have.
We'll just be running psyops on you.
He really does. He does. He knows what he's doing. So it was Selena. Then it was I can't remember the other ones. He's ran so many. I have to unwire my brain so many times from that man, bro. He's really out here. Nope, that's the wrong chat. Look at him. Just so you guys know, by the way, this Thursday, probably around 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. I don't know who's coming. I'm doing it regardless of who does or doesn't show up. Me, Brago, Jay, Virgo. I forgot to message Matt, but I'll do that now. Sensei LeGlove, Glam and Bauer. If you guys want to come, you guys can come. Dritz, I think Dritz has something going on, so he might not be able to come. But I messaged him up. We're doing the last ranking the One Piece series, and I'm never doing a One Piece video ever again in my life. Well, for this channel. So it's free-ren, something called Yasashi Seikai, some kata. I don't feel like trying to A-Bow and B Blues. Those are the things I gotta read. I'm not doing
It's
it.
the weirdest time to be asking me and Bao to do One Piece shit because I think me and him have kind of like Bao doesn't ever talk about it anymore.
No, I'll just extend it in the invite. You don't have to come. It's just one of those things. Like you're welcome. You're welcome. That's all.
It's just funny to me because I have also now, as of recently, unwillingly ended up taking Oda's side on shit just because people can't read, and I don't even like this fucking story and haven't read it since Hawkins got off screen. So it angers me. Other than shitting on Kizaru, because that motherfucker sucks at this point.
I think the last time I talked about One Piece was that conversation we had.
Oh, like 2-3 weeks ago? Like
yeah, that was like the last time we talked about it.
That was more general storytelling shit and why it like applied there, right? Is that what you're talking about?
Yeah. We were talking about the issues that you had with Odo's writing.
Yeah, because like me, Eric, and Christian have been talking about it. Like Debo and I have talked about it a couple times at this point. Yeah, it's like, I don't know, dude. There's a lot of shit going on recently with like Dragon and Kizaru and Blackbeard. It's just like,
No, do you remember that one Matt tweet where he was trying to hype up Sabo for the Garcia shit? I was like, turn it off, bro. What are you talking about?
Matt's just trying to go to safe ground. He needs something.
Bro, Matt
Oh,
will
I'm so
shit on the Revs one day
I'm
and then
so
hype
upset
him
at
the
myself
next
because
day.
the whole time I reacted here, no one told me I saw the thorn in my in the thing instead of the Curry Gom thing. Should beat y'all ass. No, it's my fault. I should have noticed. That's on me. I haven't had to use the Kubera things in a minute. I should just make it its own scene. I don't know why I keep doing this and switch it back and forth. I'm an idiot, but I'll change that.
Nah, I just wanted to ask you, by the way, because I watched the Patreon video, but so I don't want to get anything to there because that was mostly power scaling. How do you feel about the Kizaru stuff in terms of him having a character arc that's really based upon his own hypocrisy? And into specific, because I've had this conversation with people, I genuinely don't think it's a good thing if he switches up on the Marines because of this Vegapunk stuff. I think the only way Oda can make it good is if he doubles down and goes like full bury my head in the sand villain mode. But I just don't know if Oda would ever do that.
I don't like it. I don't like the idea. I think that's too easy, and there wasn't enough build up to the moment. I also don't like that he's so mentally frail that he can't do his job to some degree. It bothers me. Like, I get it, but like, I don't know. Hold on, one second. Big Monk's still lame. Are you reading the series on stream or reviewing them? What stream? What series?
I think he's talking about the series you read off for the mangas.
Oh, it's basically Thursdays are gonna be like read through days, so like you guys can use your points and to get me to read something, whether it's a webtoon or a manga or something like that. So yeah. Now I'm looking at the quote tweets you got. Genuinely laughable and pathetic behavior. I know the internet, but like you can't like I'm not gonna look at that shit and I don't like I just know like I knew what I was doing when I did it. Like I totally understood what was gonna happen. So it's okay. So don't worry about it. My feelings are hurt. I have to respect people's opinion for it to like mean something to me, and they like Ruby, so obviously I win. Kizaru is so depressed in this arc. Just another example of the world bending backwards to give the Straw Hats a fighting chance. I feel it. How many points recommend the series? I forgot how much it is. I'm upping the price though. I gotta up the price. Up the price because y'all gonna have me reading bullshit. I know it, but it's okay. We're gonna do it. I'm gonna play ball. I'm gonna play ball. I think it's like 100,000 or 10,000. I don't remember, but it should be somewhere there. 10K points. Yeah. It's. I mean, you know, again, don't waste your points though. Don't waste it. Don't be like do Attack on Titan review on YouTube. You just wasted your points. I'm not doing that. Don't waste them. Just that's all I'm saying.
Reread the Fourth Great Ninja War. Give it a second chance.
Like, don't do that. That's all I'm saying. One of my favorites of dialogue this week. Let me see something. Okay, so I already my favorite panel was definitely the back. Put your back into it. My favorite of dialogue. Honestly, it might have been like you're always like this because I'm like, wait,
Yeah,
what did you mean? What did you mean by that? Now, what did you?
He's talking about Ananta.
Fucking talking about, man. Add everything is fine to the list. Is that a manga? What is that? Everything is fine. It's not all one day, by the way. I'm doing like 2 or 3 a week. We'll see. Honestly, it just depends on my temperament. Everything is fine. Oh, it's a webtoon. A dystopian world. Oh god, this cutesy ass shit. Oh no, never mind. Look, darkness. Oh, I saw blood. Never mind. Let me chill. Whoa! They got me there. They got me there.
Violence. Oh shit.
Now I recommend you read That Time I Became the Demon King of Heaven by playing on a broken controller. Truly.
That is a hilarious name.
That's something Korea would do, though.
100%.
What the? Oh, that's funny as hell. But
yeah, best piece of dialogue is definitely him saying, "You always do this." Here's the thing: when he sees her name being Ananta, because he can clearly see that her name is Ananta at this point.
Absolutely.
Is he like mistaking her appearance for Ananta because he's all sleepy and shit, or is it just like he being like, oh fuck, like, oh, you are a different person, but I'm more focused on the name than anything else.
That's the thing. That's that honestly is what I'm trying to discern. Like I haven't voiced it, but it's like, okay, you see the name Anata, and are you looking and seeing Anata? Are you seeing Anata in her? Are you looking at her for what it is, or because you just woke up, you're just kind of seeing like a blur, like, oh, it's Anata. You always like this, bro. Let's go, man. Like I'm not sure. I'm not entirely sure. I've been trying to discern. I think in the future when it happened, before, I think he was seeing Lee's as Lee's, but knowing that the Anata name was there at some point, even though he still said some weird Anata stuff. But like, I don't know. It's hard to say because I don't know.
It would be interesting if Reacher, due to his creation attribute in some way,
Carter
like
said combination.
personality, if he like valued a person's name over their personality or appearance, like what their actual true name is.
It's difficult to tell. I think I might. I don't know. I'll take a look at it and see if I can discern it. But I kind of think like, cause it's like sometimes, cause like, you know, when it's like everything. Remember take two. Remember when the God of Earth was like everything I do is for the sake of Anata. It's like, what does that mean? The name, whoever holds it, or like actually the great snake? Like, what do you mean? So I think it's one of those situations. Seems like you see similarities between Lee's, and now you kind of see Anata overall. I could see that. This man Reacher is constantly dreamwalking. He's seeing a piece of Anata that's in Lee's while he's dizzy and sleepy. All right.
Yeah. With Kubera's take on it, I think it was more so a case of both. But I think especially after we got the scene in The Finite where when Lee's talked about like she feels bad for Ananta who trusted him, and then he like has that grimace. Like, I think it's very clear that Ananta valued Ananta, the person, as well as the name.
Yeah.
With Reacher here, it's very hard to tell because we don't really know the ins and outs of their dynamic together, other than, I mean, they seem relatively closer than, they're not as close to Ananta as, like, say, his dynamic with Yaksha was. But, like, I think it was probably better than his dynamic with Genharva, Ashura, Kinara, or Garuda, for sure.
Probably.
Which is interesting how much time.
He replied again. Hold on, put it on screen. It was my visual novel video that I did on my other channel, but there it is. He said it's nice to see another Black Monogatari fan too. Cause I answered him like, I'm about to go and answer all these after the stream is done. Cause you know what the problem is with this channel, I don't have it on my phone. So when I'm not at home, I can't. I usually answer comments on my phone. I have to add it to my YouTube studio on my phone. I don't. But yeah, it was that video. It was my thing video. I mean, while we're there, yo, go sub to that channel, man. The Bomb Rush Cyberpunk video is dropping on Friday, so that's my peak right now. My peak. That's why. So I took like 2 months to make that hoe. So, but yeah, that was funny. I'm also like gonna add reels on my Instagram and I have East running with TikTok for me, so I'll be on
Oh,
TikTok.
True. I gotta follow the TikTok. Hold on.
Let me find it for you. Hold on. I think I'm still signed in right here for the time being. Cause I was checking something. And by the way, that thing is so ADHD to me. Like 500 things just pop up as soon as like I open it.
You do anything,
and I'm like, bro. But yeah. It's just young paperwork. You'll see like the generic Avi not generic, but the Avi I usually use, like the cartoony one, the anime one, when I'm whatever. So you'll see that. So that's there, and so that's it. Why don't like one of my fucking profile? That'd make more sense, right? I don't want to.
Yeah, bro. It did not.
Yeah, right here.
It did not used to be this bad, bro. When they added this fucking shop shit, everything just got 10 times worse than what it used to be.
I put the stupid that's I don't know, stupid. Like I'm glad you guys enjoyed it, but I put my reel on there. Reel, what do you ever call it? The thing I did for the Gustang and Tromre. Everyone was saying my Tromre was on Brando with the coat and the knee hug.
Telling some people to breathe.
I did add it. The skid is right there. The polka dot Gustang one on the left. But yeah, that was I probably could have ended it better, but I'm like, I don't know how to film or act. Like don't know what I'm doing, bro. It's like I just tried something, so
Yo, Trauma Ray's a freak.
freaky
When will
bull.
you read her?
Freaky
Read her
bull.
now.
Oh my god, bro.
Yeah, but
Could use offspring with her.
I put the reel here too. But yeah, this is my IG if you guys want to follow that. I'm gonna try to promote things and everything. I'm gonna start doing like Instagram lives too. I'm gonna start doing some spaces and stuff. Me and Vince might cook up some spaces or something. I feel like Vince would be down. I don't know. Let's see. I didn't ask him. I don't know why I said that. Like Vince is down already. But yeah.
Bro, I'm too busy looking at this panel of Reacher's back when he's got the wings.
I don't blame you. I don't
Thick
blame you.
back.
But yeah, fuck with me on there if you want to.
This reform has got to look fucking nuts, dude. I can't only imagine.
Bro, the only time we even got a preview was when him and Agnew was talking, right? Whenever Agnew was trying to
Yeah,
get
it
the
was just-
transcendental.
It was just Reacher's eye as well, and like maybe
That's-
like a
bro.
part of it.
That nigga's fucking huge. I can't wait.
He'd
man.
likely be. He's probably bigger than Yaksha's full surf form, and Yaksha's full surf form was big enough. At least the one we saw him do with Ran was big enough to fucking palm a sun. So your Reacher's gonna be pretty big.
Speaking of that, Glenn, I can't wait for that Rand moment that we both agree is gonna happen.
Oh, let me in.
Speaking
Let
of
me in.
Yaksha.
Let me in. Let me in.
I can't remember which one I was talking about.
Glenn's actually heavily against this, but it's like because he don't want Rand to get hurt type shit. But after the reread, I came to the conclusion I have to see Rand use King of the Land. I have to see it.
That's man, fuck you. Fuck. The reason why I'm saying fuck you to this chat, Anaya, is
Mhm.
because the only way this man would have access to that shit is if there's something traumatic happens to him. And I am not trying to see Rana
Right.
or one of his children get folded. I'm not
Hey,
I'm not trying to see all that.
I have one question for you. As much as she is our goddess and Lord and Savior, is she a good person?
Oh my
thank you.
Is she a
Thank
benevolent
you.
deity? No, she is not.
She's evil.
I don't give,
She be,
I don't give
she
a
be,
damn.
She be swimming in our tears, bro. She
Bro.
be swimming in our tears, dog.
Glenn, you know that shit would move the hell out of you, bro.
No.
It would.
No.
That would be peak, man.
Leave this brother alone, man. There's got to be an upward swing at some point.
Nah, bro. He's cooked mentally. He's cooked.
By the
Why
way,
there's gotta be an upward
Bob,
swing?
just real quick, by the
Yeah.
way, when you said time and locations, I was looking for a song called Time and Locations. I didn't realize you meant like the 2 a.m. in Toronto and 5 a.m. I'm like, oh, I could not find this fucking, like, what fucking song is this nigga talking about? I could not find that shit. I was like, what is he talking about? Well, yeah, I found it.
Yeah, nah.
I just
did you,
finished-
did you watch those videos I DM'd you?
Yes, I did actually. Me and my boy
did?
watched both of them. We watched the Drake one and we watched one with J. Cole. So I'm like, okay.
Don't kill him.
It's
Yeah,
funny because the one that I
videos
caught,
are really
the one
good.
that I caught was actually the one that it came up before the album. I'm like, oh, so I'm a moron. Never mind. Hung
Yeah,
Run
the-
Hillside when he said "Big Step but don't get stepped on." I'm like, oh, Mr. Morales and Big Steppers.
Bro,
I have to call out. I have to
shit
call
goes
out Low
deep, bro.
here.
That shit goes
Low,
deep.
Low is a bastard here for this
Mm-hmm.
because he's been out here closeting, or not even really closeting, being like, Rand, just cheat on Rana for Kalavinka because she wanted. Do it for the one time. Fuck you,
That's
man.
crazy.
Get the fuck out of here.
Crazy.
Nah, I have too many kids at that point. Nah, I couldn't do it. I got kids to feed. But I know,
Rana's also the love of this man's life.
I know,
What-
but you know what I'm saying. You know, you know what I'm talking about.
That's crazy. He said, "No, what I was saying."
All right, Stove has,
You know what I mean?
Stove has saved this.
You know what I
Stove has
mean?
saved this whole thing.
No,
Stove
you're
has
right.
saved this whole thing because this is something I've always thought. If this does happen, Brahma could kill Lutz. That is a fact. That could happen.
Mm.
I would take that 100%.
That's,
If I'm
that's,
saved from the
that's
wife
probably
children
better, but I
here,
feel like then Kako would like blow a gasket.
Well, I can't have that, Glenn.
That's
and-
Kako's.
and-
That's Kako's man, right?
Oh,
Nah, I can't have that, bro. I can't
Bro,
have
and
that.
wait,
I'm sorry.
she likes
hold
wait,
it.
she
It's
likes Brahma
different
too,
now.
though, right? So
no, she loves Brahma. She'd be up. She'd be up.
but
She'd lose, but she'd win.
that's what I'm saying. This is like if like I don't know, Mule like bodied like I don't know, it's Karaka or something like a lose win. Like I don't know, like not that I like Karaka anymore. Like I don't know, that'd be kind of funny. I'm not saying
now Bao really, Bao really has to
No,
hold that.
bro. Lutz
gotta
has to be
hold that.
protected, and it's only touch.
No, it
It's only
doesn't. It's
touch.
never getting that Tilda romance play.
No,
I'm
this-
just gonna hold that.
Curry can kill
I-
Luz. Just let him
no.
clap Tilda first. I'm here for it. It's funny.
That's
turning
what
my
I'm
brain off. It's
saying,
funny,
bro.
ignorant.
That's what
No,
I'm saying.
no.
You should also have had Trom yelling Gus not to judge him. I have more ideas for the trauma ray stuff. Like I don't want to overdo just the bestiality zoophilia thing, but like I had some ideas. Don't worry, I got some skit ideas. I don't know if I'm funny on purpose. We'll just have to see what shakes. So I'll try some shit. I'm getting my acting chops together. You dig? I got some Kubera ones I want to do too. So do my Agni chest out. You know what I'm saying? Let the bitches on TikTok see the abs. So yeah. Great chapter though, great returns, really strong return. We're gonna be ahead for a little bit until the English version decides when they want to drop it and stuff. But
You think they're gonna keep waiting months for that?
oh yeah, I expect. How far were we? Oh, 5 weeks, 4 weeks.
It was basically 2 months that we had to wait.
There you go. So I feel like maybe May.
Yeah.
Maybe we'll get the announcement in April, but I'll come back in May because Tower of God is like 3 months behind. So I don't know.
Well,
I'm
I
not-
heard that in
I'm-
your long video that the fucking Raws were ahead of the what was it? It was the scan. The Raws were ahead of the scans by 3 months, or the scans were ahead of the official by 3 months.
4. Oh, 3 months. Okay, I guess technically if you add if you're a fast pass reader, you would remove 3 chapters, so it'd be like I could do math, like nine they'd be 9 weeks behind if they were fast pass readers because currently I have 12 Tower of God videos locked because
That's
it's out here.
disgusting.
12. So that's a week per reaction. For Kubera, I think I was only over only 5 ahead. I think I'd had 5 on private. Yeah, but I'd drop 1. I'm pretty sure. So that's still at least a
disgusting.
month. Yeah.
That's gross.
I asked the Kubera Discord this, so I want to ask y'all: what other gods do you think are gonna make it to the human realm? You should also have-
Yeah, if Claude is summoned Yama, that would be hype.
Here's the thing: the ones that we know for sure are getting summoned are ones that Brahma said need to get summoned. So that's likely ones: Varuna and Indra, Brahma too, I would assume. Ancillary from that, Yama's weird. It could happen. The most interesting one, but is also the one that's the least likely to me, would be Surya. The problem is that the Priestess of Light doesn't have a fucking name. So,
Mhm.
and we don't have another triple light user of any note. So it's very difficult to see if Surya is going to do anything.
Mhm.
But I think the most obvious options are Ran through Mickey circumstances can summon Varuna, and I wouldn't be shocked if we see Asvin, Marut. Although I don't know who would summon Marut because we don't have any really destruction attribute magicians of any worth either. But Indra with Mirha's dad, I think, is possible. I'm not sure though. But I think Brahma, I think for sure is going to happen. The real question is whether or not if it's going to be Lorraine that summons her or Lutz that summons her. And depending on which one it is, the dynamic shifts very greatly, depending on which human it is of those two.
By the way, Infinite, that was so unhinged, but that was hilarious. To get a green wig and choke herself and cut the Asher saying die.
That's wild.
If Indra got summoned, I don't think Mirha's dad is going to be able to do it. I mean, most that don't die before getting there, if this is the final battle for the universe. I'm so happy, man. This is good. What a good day. He said, damn, stream came out of nowhere and I missed it. I'm sorry. I couldn't wait, Corey. I apologize. But I said I'm going to leave it up until Tuesday so you guys can at least catch up with the VOD. I'm not gonna private it or unpublish it. I'm going to leave it up so you guys can watch it. But I could not wait. I'm sorry. As soon as I walked in, because Glam told me when I was out. As soon as I came inside, I'm like, yeah. I'm sorry. I felt like I feel like it's been like a year. It hasn't been that long. I don't know why I'm over exaggerating. Like it's been that long, but like, yeah, I don't know. One, he's old as shit. Two, I don't think any human would try to summon him because the nigga never answers his phone. Yeah, I kind of understand what you're saying. But we won. I feel unhinged. Asha, anime, form choking leads. You need Asha. I need Asha to really come back in the fray again too. I miss you, baby. Come back, girl.
Yeah, we just got to get out of time travel. We just got to get out of time travel, and then we're back in the present. And I think, I don't know how long people think in the community how long the present's going to be, but the present time I think is going to be a lot longer than people give it credit for. Like I think we're going to be dealing with not just one but multiple conflicts because like the gods are going to have to get fought. The Tarakas are going to get even stronger. Kali's probably going to come back, so that's going to change in some way. Vishnu might return. Like, there's a bunch of stuff that we have to handle in the present time that I think is just going to be longer than everybody fights Yuta or everybody fights the gods. Because the number of gods are going to switch up depending on what Brahma does is going to be high, especially among ones with names.
High power. I don't know why I did that. My bad. Oh, I just died. So
Bro, it's all the recent music, man.
I'll smoke crack, motherfucker. I sell it. I was screaming that the other day. They said I saw the Naya tweet and Twitch alert damn near at the same time. That's how quickly he started the stream. I'm definitely watching the vlog. I'm gonna catch you reaction to the retract version. I kind of snapped. I won't lie to you. Asha, best character. That does not bother me. That's top 3. Kind of, sort of, maybe. I don't know, but I like Asha. So
she's also somebody that I liked more on the reread. It wasn't anything in particular. I just vibed with her more than I did before.
I think it was about the same for me. I don't think it does particularly one way or the other for her.
King of the Snakes. You cannot kill. Yo, that line is so fucking fire to me.
Oh, a quick tangent. So I finished my Cardi and Travis. Like, wait, who else? I'm missing someone else I was listening to. That caught up.
Wasn't Playboy Cardi the one that was making you got the Satsuki video?
Because I don't know. Okay, so I want to explain something. I think I get it, but I don't get it, but I get it. But
Cardi is such an acquired taste, bro.
But here's what I can say: if I like a Cardi song, I fucking love it. If I don't, but there's no in between for me. And this nigga shoots like 30% from the field. Cause like Whole Lotta Red, I like 4 songs. But I like Sky. That song is fire. I need to know how many niggas you fucked in this room.
That's easily the best song.
I gotta know how many people you fucked in this room. I like that song. I told my nigga roll like 10 blunts from me, and then I get someone. I'm like, I don't know what's going on. I don't understand it. I don't speak Cartnese, so.
Yo,
Travis, I get it. I can't call myself a Travis stan or whatever, but my eyes, I fuck with Who What, Butterfly Effect, and I know I like those songs. I get it for Travis. He got like a good sound and good producer.
Whenever you were listening to Travis, like did you listen to his full albums or just like
no?
random songs?
I started at Days Before Rodeo. Then I did Rodeo. Huncho, Jack Huncho, Astro World, then Utopia. I went in that order.
Oh, so you didn't do a Birds in the Trap? No?
I heard songs from it, I'm pretty sure, but no, I didn't go back that far. I'm sleeping. I gotta go back. I'll go back further if I need to. Because Cardi, I didn't start with Whole Lotta Red. What was before Whole Lotta Red? I started with whatever that was. I didn't really go that
Pretty sure it's Magnolia, I think.
Okay, because some people I don't go all the way back. But the interesting thing about Travis, I'll say, with me is I didn't recognize any songs from him except Astro World. Not Astro World, sorry, Sicko Mode. I think that's the only song I knew from that nigga. When I listened to the Cardi, there was songs that I heard that I didn't know it was him. I'm like, oh, I heard the song before. New York, I'm Millie Rock.
Yeah.
And I shoot that. And the one where it's like, one with Uzi, not Left Right. I knew that.
Shooter.
Shooter. Yeah, it was like, I woke up to niggas looking like me, talk, something like that. Like that one I heard too. I think that was it actually. No. New Choppa with A$AP Rocky. So those were the only ones that I knew. Then after, and then the Vamp one.
Vamp Anthem.
When the elves outside, little bitch, you better be ready. Cause I would say elves
Yeah.
instead. When the elves outside, little bitch, you better be ready. Better be ready. So
Yeah. Hardy is definitely acquired, but he be making me laugh.
then
with
his
his fucking
then his
lyrics. That shit
opium
be
then his
funny,
opium
bro.
niggas, they just be posing like vampires by some Castlevania type structure. They don't follow nobody on any, like, bro, y'all annoying, man. You're Roof Chris, man. Y'all funny though. You funny. You're a bad
Hardy
person
fans
though.
are
You're a bad
hilarious.
person, by the way. I don't
He's a-
condone.
he's a-
I do
he's a
not
terrible
condone.
nigga.
I do not condone what he's be doing in real life. He's a terrible dude, bro. But
He's a terrible nigga, and he's horrible to his fans, bro. He's
Yeah.
terrible to his fans.
yeah, but yeah. I'm gonna do my little Sims and a couple other people after. But I'm gonna do the Drake one first. But you guys put me on some good stuff. Like Nokia and Rhapsody definitely moved me. I kind of went to Bia on my own, but I like Bia. Bia raw. I slept on her. I heard London and never went back until like
That's what
a
I'm
month
saying. That's
ago.
the only song I ever heard from her. She got fucking smoked, so I had no interest.
I promise you, she's good. She can rap. She good. She nice.
Nah,
and she's been
I believe it. I
she's been
believe
at
it.
it for like 11 years, bro. I went back to like back 11 years. Like she's been grinding, and she don't just do like the generic shit that all these other bitches are doing. Just shake my ass, my vagina is so wet. Like, all right, man. So, I've been watching the new Invincible season. Oh no, I forgot that was out.
Fuck no.
I forgot that was out. I read the comic. I don't really need to, but I don't know. I probably will end up watching it at some point, but I'm not like in a rush. Am I asleep? You want me to come react to it? Maybe I'll watch it here. I can watch it because it's Amazon, right? Maybe I'll watch it on stream or something.
Yeah, it's on Amazon.
Yeah, I'll do
I
that.
refuse. to engage
From
with
what I've heard, season 2 is not it. At least from what I've heard, I haven't seen a single episode though.
I think I seen the
I
one
refuse-
scene where they copied the part they did the animated version of the cutting corners and time time conserving thing where it's like using the same expression in the panel. Where like, don't you notice that sometimes when we pan up, you can't see the mouth moving, so we have to animate the mouth? I was like, oh, that's kind of funny. You did like an anime version of that. I remember when Gintama had something like that in the manga and animated, but they did it differently for the medium. That was pretty cool. It reminded me of that.
I refuse to engage with that series on principle. Because especially after, from what I've seen on Twitter about the Anissa scene where she beat Mark's ass.
Mm-hmm.
Bro, people just
Did she
immediately
beat-
saw her and were like,
did
"Oh,
she-
is this the scene?
Did
Is
she
this the scene?"
beat his ass and take his cheeks or not?
No,
No, it's the first
it's
time
not that
when
far in yet. It's not that
The
far.
reason why is because when the take his cheeks part happens, it's going to be fucking the most triggering shit on this planet for me.
Yeah.
'Cause nobody's going to get the point, and they're either going to be the ones talking about, I would just fuck her for real, or the ones being like,
This shouldn't have even been animated in the first place.
like that's the only thing it's going to be.
That's facts.
Yeah.
What's up, Carter? What's facts?
What's up,
What's
Carter?
happening, boy? Don't watch it, bro.
Carter.
Just leave Invincible alone. You read it, it's cool. Leave it alone.
Yeah.
Facts.
Yeah. If you've already read it, you definitely don't need to watch it.
Bro, they're already going in a different direction from what season 2 has already shown. Just don't even, just save yourself, bro. Don't watch it.
High power.
Also, we got our last Vritra brethren in here, so Carter's got to talk about.
Yeah.
Bro, I have nothing to say. I posted a picture and I was done. Like, bro, that's all I needed. I saw the transformation.
He saw
That's
the
all I
back.
He
needed.
said nothing else needs to be said, bro. Look at the fucking pic.
Yeah, bro. It's on the back. What else do you need to see, bro? What else do you want, Val?
Hey man, that shit was fire, literally,
Oh yeah, I was, bro. I'm good.
bro. And his wings are cool as fuck.
I had to
That
walk
shit is
around my
crazy,
room.
bro.
Like, I couldn't believe it. I was like, there's no fucking way this is happening.
Bro,
Glenn.
the head pat is so strong, bro. Oh my god.
Told you, I was like, dog, I just woke up. Give me a minute. I got to that panel and I was like, all right, I gotta put my phone down. This
It was the reason I DM'd y'all at the same time. I was like, nah, as soon as I saw Vritra, I sent out the
Ain't no-
DMs.
ain't no way this is how you come back. Ain't no way. That's crazy.
Dog. Look at
Man, and then the head pat too.
Look at this.
I'm
Look at
saying, bro,
perfection.
the head pat is powerful, bro.
Look at perfection. Like, bro, he's so clean.
Facts.
Put that
So
back in my
fire.
back in my
Those
back in my
wings
bag.
are
Yeah.
sick, bro. Those
Hurry
wings
up,
are
man.
so sick.
She ain't slick either for that head pat because he literally did the same exact shit to Ananta in Dragon King's universe. The
Yep.
exact same shit.
Yep.
Yeah. Ponytail Lee's fire too. She was great with the ponytail.
That's why every time Kurgan called her ugly, I'm like, stop.
That's
Yeah,
what
she's
I'm
just a
saying,
capper.
bro. Like she's
Capper.
capping, bro.
If Kubera got animated, what would they have to do to be like, nah, this is raw? Is there a specific scene? Are you asking me what I think the hook moment is that straps everybody in for the ride? That's a good question. What do you guys? What would you guys say is
It'd
that
be the
moment?
first episode. It could be the first episode.
I mean, Carter, you can go first because we talked about this a little bit, and I'm interested to hear what you have to say about it. From
What was the question?
what would be the moment if there was a Kubera anime where you think people would get hooked, if there would be one at all?
The first Battle of Terra. As soon as that shit sets off, bro, it literally puts everything into perspective. You start to see how big the world really is. For me, I already said in the chat, when they get to Cali Boom, I'm losing my shit. If that ever happens and they get to Cali Boom, I'm sold. Glenn, you know how I feel already.
I think if I'm talking about from what's going to get people on board, depending on how it's done, it could literally be the very end of the first chapter when Maruna blows up Lisa's village.
Yes,
Honestly.
That's a good point, actually.
I think that'll get people.
You pace it a
interested for sure.
certain way that you end it with that, and just like shock and horror. You do the thing where
Yeah.
you don't even play the ending opening, the ending theme. Just have the credits roll. Have the credits roll. You know, like you know when what's his name? Fuck, the sixth upper moon, Doma Gyutaro. What's his name? Fuck, I remember his name. When he like did like his final like rotating slashes, and then like it just fucked up the whole village, and the credits rolled. And I told my homies, yo, that's the end of the season, eh? They're like, what? I'm like, bro, that's how it ends, yo. Yo, in the manga, we're on hiatus for like 2 months, bro. They were so hurt. And next week, I'm like, I'm kidding, I'm the episode, bro. They're like, you're such an asshole.
Oh my god! But it's actually perfect because if the final scene is Marina blowing up the village and then you have that shot of Lee's, then it just goes black. That's all you got to do. And they cook.
Yeah, because then when you're doing the season, because making a first season of the anime work, again, this is devil's advocate because I don't want it, but you need to have that moment paced with Agni and Genharva's first confrontation, and then probably end the season off with either the Night It Rained Fire. Actually, no, you just have to end it at the Night It Rained Fire.
Yeah, I was about to say Night It Rained Fire is perfect.
And then you have to end season. If you're doing a second season from that point, I'd say you don't even end it where season 1 of the manga ends, unless you're gonna extend shit out. Just go from post Night It Rained Fire into maybe like. I mean, you could split season 1 of the manga. I say manga of the webtoon up into 2 seasons of anime if you really wanted to. You just got to make the Yuta versus Taraka thing like really fucking well animated.
They'd probably do that because if Kubera got an anime, there's no way it would be like 24 episodes. It would be like 13 or 12.
Yeah, I agree.
Yep. All right.
And yeah, what Naya typed is 100% facts. Like, that's the only way I think people would get in. Otherwise, it's like, what the fuck is this bitch walking around just talking, getting mushrooms for? Like,
Needed to uproot that tree. Like, I need all of that.
I still, bro. We still gotta run
that back. Run that back. We'll do it at some point, but later in the year. But we'll do the Kaido Kasak thing soon at some point, so I can dunk on that lame ass dragon. Like, look at a real dragon. You're in the presence of a real. Look at him. Look at him. Take a gander. This is how you do it.
Kaido is a fish, bro. He's not a dragon.
Fucking fish
Bro,
you. He's a fish. He's a fish you. He's a fish you, fam.
And you literally like mentioned, you was like, man, Kaido, come out of hiding, bro. Let me show you what a real dragon looks like. I was like, bro.
Naya was like, he was excited, and the immediate next reaction was, Kaido, get your bitch ass outside.
Mention that fraud in the face of greatness, bro. Like, fuck that. Kaido can't even enter the Dragon Clan. It's over with.
That's what I'm saying. You're not one of us. Kadru mo better.
Exactly.
Mo better.
Bro, Kadru is folding that, man.
Kadru's a bug now too, which is crazy.
Do I think adding more action would be acceptable change to the source of the free anime? To me, it's more so they can extend scenes that happen. I wouldn't want like random fights that didn't. I guess if you just add some random fodder, I don't know, in the forest, casting Bhavati Marut and cut some. I don't know.
Yeah.
Tiara was the dragon you should have drawn. Facts.
I'm on the same side as Glam. I don't want it to get an anime.
It's just shit, bro.
I'd be one of the worst fans ever, dog. Because I'd be like, bro, like I try not to be that. It's like, bro, the source material is better. But like in that one, as much as I love Kubera, I'm just gonna be like, bro, all right, y'all fuck this. I'm gonna be such a critic. I don't even want to see it.
Because that's the other thing too. The one comment that somebody made, I can't remember who said it, but that it would draw on the Hunter x Hunter crowd. That's not a good thing. Because as much as they love to talk about Hunter x Hunter, those motherfuckers can't read, and that's why they like Hunter x Hunter, because it reads itself for them. So, that's the only reason they want to gas it up. And I'm not trying to see those takes leak into this. Because then you're going to get the rats that say Shawapoof is the greatest character of all time start talking about fucking Lorraine being goated because of the conflict with, like, Saha or some shit. Like, nah.
I just want my friends to read Kubera. If Kubera's an anime, I'm geeky like a motherfucker. I feel that. You saying you don't want the anime, but if it's raw, you changing that tune. Absolutely.
I mean,
I would.
Percent.
I would. I admit it.
Yeah.
I'll do it shamelessly too.
yeah, y'all will.
Yeah.
That ain't me though.
Oh man.
I would be the first person on Twitter like, bro, I really wish they didn't do this. By the end of season 1, hey, we're season 2. I need that news.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
I'd want this to get
Do
an
not
anime so it
care.
helps the printed version to get translated. I saw TOG being in Brazil after the anime aired. It needs to happen. I actually be seeing Tower God physicals all the time. I never buy them though. I don't want it. I don't want it. I'm like dickhead for that. I don't want them. I just don't want them. So I need that Curry
It's
God
weird
merch.
to
I still need the
think about-
earmuffs. I need the Lila earmuffs and the mask, bro. I need that.
Facts. It's weird to me thinking about getting a manhwa in like physical volumes. I'm just like,
Cause you have to go down. Like I don't how would that work? Like yeah,
Facts.
I'm almost
How
like
you
what?
see it.
How would you cut it and stuff? Like I don't know. I have to. I should just you know what? Next time I chat, I'm actually gonna open it and look. Cause the joke is I've been buying my sister Lore Olympus. It's not like I haven't been buying some in general. So I should just check Lore Olympus because I used to read that. I think it's ending now too.
but like for certain panels, even for Kubera, like this is the one panel I think, Carter, you
They
probably
shrink
remember
each
this.
panel.
The one where Genharva's like fucking crying, or not crying, but being depressed in like the bottom of that lake or ocean, and it's like the longest panel I've ever seen for the story, where it's like going down the depths of the lake. You see the fish, and then the bigger monsters, and then the Sur, and then Genharva sitting amongst them. It's like that shit's way too long to do side to side pages. You gotta have a goddamn scroll to read that. If it was in print.
Agree. I'm not saying you're wrong at all.
Man, high power.
Chandra's cloak. I need Shess's hoodie. That would sell.
Yeah, that'd be raw. I need Retra's just everything.
Things.
I need the hair,
need
the
the
fire,
fucking-
the ability, everything. I need all of it. The
Need it
sleepiness.
all.
I don't care what it is. Give it all to me. I want to get the Yogi physicals, at least season 1 and 2, but the covers are so incredibly dog-ish. I actually don't like the 2. It's one of those things too. Like I don't feel like I thought about it too. Like I'll get at least season 1 and 2, but it's like why do that? Like no, I'm not doing that. I don't like what happens after that, so why not? I'm not doing it. The only reason I originally stopped with JoJo because I know JoJo really dives into music stuff, the music stand names and abilities after the third part. Because third part still use a lot of tarot cards, though there was still like characters like Vanilla Ice and stuff. And just because of how it gets copyrighted over here, I don't want to see Cool Ice and Deadly Queen. I hate that shit. I want to see Kira Queen. And it just bothers me. I can't do it, blood. I can't do it. East was rereading, and I sent a screenshot of a different fight scene for the print on the Discord. If you want, I can tag you so you can see it. For Tower God, no, I'm good. I don't care. It's Kubera time. Don't worry about that. You could tag me. I'll look at it after. You could tag me. I'll look at it after. Reading, not rereading. Okay, bet. Oh, you mean like in Kubera, like a redraw scene? Okay, yeah. Show me. Gas. You ready for a TUD on Monday? I know that Baxter want to be gas. I hope so. Yeah. If it's for Kubera, yeah, tag me. I want to see. Let me see. Did she do redraws? I'm guessing she would do redraws. Would you? I don't know if I would do that though. I think I would I think maybe I'd try to polish it up, but I wouldn't redraw them. I heard someone
Like season
told me,
1?
Yeah, I'm not sure, but we'll see. They gonna tag me.
She's redrawing it?
I'm not sure. Like, because East is reading it right now, right? It's like I sent a screenshot of a different fight scene for the print on Discord.
Yeah.
So yeah, it's on Discord somewhere. So I'm gonna get the taggerino, and then we'll take a gander.
Carter, I was asking the guys this earlier, but why do you think Yuta's in Yaksha territory?
Hey, let's get it,
I'm not
bro.
really sure. I didn't have much of an actual reaction for that one.
Okay.
I hope you know.
Not yet, at least. Especially in a chapter where the dragons really just popping.
Yeah, I mean, yeah.
Like I wasn't thinking-
Unironically, in a weird roundabout way, I actually got something I want. We had Vritra, Taksaka, and Kasak all in the same fucking room. It's just that they weren't really, all engaging with each other.
Yeah,
just
definitely.
fucking heads.
It did reaffirm why I love the dragon so much, though. Everybody's so fucking nonchalant, like all together, bro. It's so funny.
Right, they're all just equally as like calm and collected and composed. Like, shit, don't be really moving me like that. So I love it. I love it. It's just collective unmovedness.
Kasak especially, he was just looking over there like, man, y'all tripping.
He was like, man, I really wish y'all would calm down. Whatever. Like, bro, Vitra literally has his foot on.
Vritra wasn't even trying to box like that for real either. He was just bullshit to let Lees get in.
Bro, like, homie was really like, look, bro, you gotta help me out a little bit. I'm already holding back, trying not to fuck you up, but like at least like put up something. Like, try, please.
Did we ever see that before? Like a reason why Taksaka didn't want to fight him as of recently? I can't remember because they used to do it all the time.
So this scene right here where Lees is fighting with Sagara, it's not censored.
Oh, I mean that's not the okay. That's not what I thought they were saying.
That's still cool though. But I hear
Yeah.
you. That's still cool though.
I
Sorry.
don't think they showed us anything of why they don't fight seriously. The only thing I can think at the time is that he's just training Kasak, so he's just like, my attention needs to be elsewhere.
I think Reacher was saying not even like there's rumors that you don't fight anymore or something like that. I can't recall.
That's clean though. I mess with that. I like that, Corey. I'm gonna save that. They acted pretty much as I expected them to. Wait, something. No, I'm good. I tagged you there. They could actually stub their pinky toe and I'll be like, damn, that's tough. Does Kubera have voice acted chapters like what Bonehead did for TOG? No, but are you saying you need my voice acting expertise? I'm a voice actor too. I'm already becoming an actor now. I'm doing skits, so might as well just add voice acting to it.
Give me your Lee's voice.
Give me my why I gotta do? Why am I doing Lee's? Reaching him.
Yeah.
I'm trying to do a reacher like this, nigga. I'm joking. I'm not gonna do that.
Yeah, bro, them ratings gonna go down.
He gets that scene where Ashra pulls up on Garuda. He's like, Garuda, come out and play.
I've always wanted to do voice acting for a fighting game specifically because I want to grunt. Too slow. I want to do some shit like that, bro. And cut you to ribbons. I don't know. I always wanted to do some shit like that. I feel like it'd be funny.
Just be.
Oh man, I don't know. I'll think about it. I'm trying to cook up some cool ideas that won't like kill me and break my back. But I appreciate you guys joining me on a Saturday. It's a Sunday now, technically over here, but I am tired. It is late. I'm trying to sleep, so we're gonna call it. We're gonna call it a night here. We'll be back Monday. Anything you guys want to say? I'll probably do a Kubera stream in the week though. I'm doing one. Anything you want to say?
I mean, good chapter to come back. Yeah, we love to see it.
Kubera's back. There's no more that needs to be said, bro.
But yeah, I'm gonna leave this up. I'm not gonna unpublish it, so you can tell people like who woke up, who weren't here, like they can watch the VOD or whatever. I'm gonna leave it there. I will when I unpublish it, I'll throw it on Patreon probably like Monday or something. No problem. You're welcome. We back. Patreon gang, I appreciate you guys every month as per usual. You guys be paying my bills, helping me get through life every single day. Huge shout out to the CBLs. That's a certified BAM lover. They be loving Bam LaBam James. But a huger shout out to the Priest of Fire. Those are the tier 2s, the certified brothers lovers, and they might be the real CBLs. And the biggest shout out to the 5th Zen God. Shout out to all of my tier 3s. Shout out to I'm in the Gym Abdel, Childish Nujabes, Fairs, Huey, Johnny Rogers, number 1 mod Catan, Lazy Dragon, Lucky Roo, Naz Riley, Revenant, Scobe, Simi, Tao, Tino Brown, Urek Masino, Wolf General, Zodiac Nemiko, and Zyler Scotty. Your support is greatly appreciated. Thank you. I got to eat some sugar grass today. Oh yeah, we moving on up, baby.